Hi everyone. This is part 2 here because obviously since you're watching my channel, I just decided I'm gonna start posting more solo videos that aren't, reviews or anything. I'm just gonna do more videos where it's just me talking at you and you sitting there listening because you can't really conversate back, but you could if you leave some comments. You could. So anyway, by the title of the video, you're like, okay, the bat symbol. What's he gonna be talking about? We'll be talking about this. One sec. I need a prop that I'll not, you might have just seen it. I will not be showing it yet though, but I'm going to be talking about this bat symbol in particular. I know this is not the same shirt from yesterday. I have 2 shirts with this bat symbol on them. Okay, so this is the oval bat symbol that got really popular. Like the first major thing that I think everyone saw it in was Batman 89. Like it was maybe around a little bit before that in the comics, but no, it was definitely around before that in the comics. It just wasn't as big in the public conscious associated with Batman until Batman 89, which uses it terribly. And I'll get to this is a rant specifically about this bat symbol, which I like. I really like this bat symbol, but, and this is a really big but, this cannot be the first bat symbol. And I'm going to get into that. Okay, so we have a show. It's on Netflix again. I'm watching through it again, called The Batman. Animated series, blah, blah, blah. It came out early 2000s. And by and large, I like the show. I think it's a bit of a mixed bag. But one thing that drives me crazy is that for 2 seasons, Batman runs around with something very similar to this symbol on his chest, yellow oval black bat on his chest, and it shouldn't be that way. And now I'm going to explain why, because I've been talking about why you shouldn't do that, why it can't be his first symbol, but I haven't explained, or I've just said that you shouldn't do that it shouldn't be his first symbol, but I'm going to explain why. And that is because, whether they knew it or not, the writers and artists that invented this symbol were basing it off of the bat signal. And I actually really like this chess piece, even though I don't have the rest of the board. I really like this chess piece because it clearly shows bat signal, bat symbol. He's got the just black bat on his chest, no yellow oval. And that's important. Okay? Now, why is it important that they base this symbol off the bat symbol? Because that's what makes sense. You see the bat symbol up in the sky. It's a circular shape with the bat symbol in it, and it's projected into the night sky. So it's often portrayed as yellow or white circle. When Batman gets this symbol, it should be after that, because it should be, as far as the story is concerned, it should be associated with that brand of the bat symbol, the bat symbol, the bat signal. This is really hard to say. I really don't like when we have a Batman that starts out with this, because it doesn't make any sense, because this is clearly based off of this thing, and if that thing doesn't exist yet, then why would he have a yellow circle on his chest? And I know, everyone's going to give me, the Frank Miller, oh, that's where he has the most armor, and it gives people a target to shoot at. That's fine after the fact. It could be any other color. It could be red in that case. Why is it yellow? And it only makes sense if it's yellow, if it's associated with something that is often yellow in color, especially in a city. Lights, bat signals. So yeah, this is probably an incredibly stupid, nerdy, nitpicky rant, but it is something I fully believe that Batman should never begin with this symbol. Just for a little bit of a fun idea that I had a while back. Before Rises came out, or no, just when Rises come out, my biggest criticism of it that I never shared with anyone is that I really, 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 really wanted, when Batman came back to Gotham, for him to have spray painted yellow around the bat symbol onto the suit. I know people already had huge problems with how he even got there and back to his suit and his toys. I don't care about all that. I think they explain it in the movie just fine, but I really, really wish that he'd painted the circle around it, because the brand of the bat symbol was a really interesting visual metaphor in those films. And I mean, we get him, lighting up the bat symbol on the bridge and all that stuff, and that's cool, but this would have been awesome to see the Nolan bat symbol in the yellow circle. Could have been really cool. Circle, oval, whatever. I always really wanted that to happen, and it didn't. What can you do? Also, I like that in the Batman Inc. book, they went to the yellow symbol as the Batman brand, because it is reminiscent of the bat signal. So that's really it. I know it was probably the most ridiculous thing, and no one else besides me has ever thought this through this much. I hope you enjoy. I'll do a video about the Kessel Run next week on just a similar brand of stupid things that only nerds care about.